Welcome everyone! Today we'll be building the Mushroom Cottage. The Mushroom Cottage is a build focused on a mushroom forest / Hobbit building theme, and it is an NPC housing / village type build. The building time was roughly 3 hours total. Earlier this week, I was trying to come up with some build ideas and get some plans set for future videos, though I wasn't too sure what I wanted to do for my next video. After a while, thinking about a lot of different builds, kind of brainstorming, trying to get some themes, I had a lot of ideas and things I wanted to do, but I really didn't get too much inspiration for them. They seemed pretty difficult, and I wanted to do something a bit more simple. With that, I got hit with the idea of doing this mushroom house y'all gonna see. It wasn't too much at first, but I kind of let my creativity loose, I did some sketching, and I ended up with this build. And it looks pretty close to the sketch. In the past, I didn't sketch many of my builds, but it's been super helpful lately, and I'm gonna try and do that a lot more often. Mods and other things I'll be using to build and record. I'll be using Cheat Sheet and Heroes mod. Both are available on Tmodloader. I'll also be using Weapon Out and the Chroma Key mod for parts such as the intro or the showcase. And finally, T-Edit to add details here and there to the build, off camera. If you enjoy this video, y'all might enjoy some other things we've got on the channel, so make sure to check that out. It would be great if any of you would consider subscribing to the channel as well, if you haven't already. Alright, enough of that, let's go. So what I want to start off talking about is how I'm having a bit of trouble with my microphone, trying to get it to better quality. Doing so, it doesn't sound too great for this video, and I apologize for that, but I wanted to throw that out there. I am still learning with voiceovers. I'm not the best at it, but I'm getting better, and I just hope you guys can bear with me for this video. First thing I want to talk about is this mushroom. The mushroom was actually really fun. Probably one of the most fun parts. There's one other part that was pretty fun. I had a bit of trouble later on, but doing the mushroom, doing the top, that's where it was just really exciting because I don't do things like this a lot, but I did have a lot of ideas for it. So the Hobbit hole was probably the hardest part for this video. I think where it is right now, it turned out well, and I like how it kind of pulled it together, but starting off, I wasn't sure how I wanted it to go, if I wanted to have it lower in the ground, bigger, smaller, anything like that. I don't know too much about builds like this. I don't do too many. I don't do a lot that are like in the earth, and I try and do more that are kind of outside the earth and more realistic, but this was definitely a good experience for me. So basically half of this build, a bit more than half of this build, was just working on the house. The rest of the build we're working on like trees, floral stuff, that kind of stuff, which was super fun, and I haven't been doing a lot of that recently, but that's definitely one of my favorite things to build in Terraria is trees and stuff. So over to the right, we have a little pond going, and that was fun. I liked working on that, getting the dock. That was like one of the key things when I was sketching that I was working around, and once I got that down, everything else kind of started pulling together. Ah yes, a lovely tree. Again, I always get a bit nervous with trees because there's just a lot of ways that it could go wrong, and there's definitely times where I've done trees and I come back to them and I'm like, what did I do? This tree not so much. I like how it came out. I probably could have done some bits and pieces better, but overall I think it was a nice piece to the little area. Originally I wasn't planning to do that tree, but once we finished it up and it's there, we're just about done this build. Thanks so very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I haven't been able to get these videos out to you guys as much as I would like. I've been a bit behind and I'm just trying to get into a better rhythm. It has been really nice giving myself a bit of a break. These little breaks that kind of help me get more creative and inspired for future videos. That being said, I am planning to get back on my regular schedule, not push myself so much, and I'm also hoping to branch out into more variety. Let me know what your favorite part of this video was, and I'm hoping to start getting into more tutorials, so let me know if you guys have got any ideas for tutorials or any tutorials you'd like to see. This build has been simple and fun, and I hope y'all enjoyed. Thanks for watching, have an awesome day, and stay inspired. I will see you all next time. Peace.